welcome to another video lesson in 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world. On this video, I will be discussing to you the different activities that you need to accomplish for this week, the 6th week of the second quarter. For the first activity, you just need to read and understand a short story entitled Jake by Jim Bartlett. After reading it, reflect on it and answer the following questions. You should write your answer on a yellow sheet of paper. And please don't forget to write your name and your section as well. So for the first question, what did you feel after reading the story? Did you feel sad? Happy about it? Were you confused? Were you thrilled? So you just need to tell, or you just need to write what you have felt after reading the story and expound your answer. Next question, based on the story, who is Jake, which is the title of the short story, and why is he in a state of loneliness? What's the reason? Okay. And third, what words were used to help you figure out Jake's identity? Fourth question, who was Max and what happened to him? And for the last question, do you believe in the adage or the saying, a dog is man's best friend? Isn't it? We have heard this saying from time to time. Isa ito sa mga kasabihan na lagi nating naririnig. A dog is man's best friend. Now, do you believe on this one or not? And you need to elaborate on your answer. Next, for the second activity, you will see a small poster at the side of the paper or the module, your learning activity sheet, with a message, she believed and fought and won. Okay? So with this poster, you need to answer the following questions. You can continue answering on your yellow sheet of paper. So the first question that you need to answer about the poster, what can you say about its message? Okay, how can you interpret this simple message? Next, what feelings does it give to you? So if you're a female, if you're a girl, how can you relate this to yourself? Now, if you're a male or a boy, how can you support what the poster means? So basically, ang gagawin lang ninyo is ipapaliwanag ninyo kung anong naiintindihan ninyo dito sa poster na ito. She believed and fought and won. And we have the third activity. So for the third activity, you need to read An Introduction by Kamala. And we have a discussion question there. Okay, what are the sentiments of the poet as the following lines suggest? So sa tingin ninyo, ano kaya yung nararamdaman or ano yung sentiments ng poet or ng writer ng An Introduction? Who is Kamala sa mga lines na ito? Okay, so we have 5 sets. So hinati-hati natin actually yung buong poem sa 5. So for the first interpretation, okay, you need to tell us the sentiments of the poet for the lines 1 to 13. And then, what do you think are the sentiments from line 13 to 25? Third, from lines 26 to 38. And then we have lines 39 to 50. And the last one is from the lines 51 to 60. So you just need to write down, okay, what do you think are the sentiments of the poet with these following lines? So for the last task that you need to do, okay, this will be your performance task or the output to be expected. After reading An Introduction by Kamala, you need to create your own freestyle adaptation. ibig sabihin, gagawa ka ng adaptation na comfortable kang gawin. But as much as possible, we need to integrate ICT with this since this is actually our lesson. Okay? Papaano? So after reading it, you can actually make a meme. That is one form of adaptation that we can use. Okay? Alam niyo yung mga meme, yung mga nakikita natin sa Facebook na may picture, tapos may kasamang lines or quotations that we find funny. For example, ito. Ayan. So, there's a picture, tapos may text, and it's about literature actually. So yung author daw writes a book with no hidden meaning, but the literature teachers that we have, they actually ask us to analyze it. Kahit naman pa, siguro what it means is yung author na gumawa nito when he wrote it or when the author wrote it, wala namang hidden meaning as it is. Pero syempre, since we are literature teachers, okay, we tend to think that there is actually a hidden meaning or there's a deeper explanation with the context. So that's a meaning. Or this one, literature review, it's late. Okay. So you can make use of the memes. O pwede din naman short film, like you can create your own script and then do a short film, okay, using the context of an introduction. Dapat hindi tayo lalabas doon. You can compose a song about it, a slogan, a poster or image, a blog. So, for example, you have a reflection or you want to criticize the work of Kamala does, okay? So, pwede. Gawin mo lang isang blog. And then, pwede din vlog if you're comfortable with talking, if you're comfortable with a camera, so you can make your vlog. Parang yung mga reaction videos na nakikita natin sa YouTube or sa Facebook or anything that you're comfortable. Pwedeng spoken poetry. Yan, gawin mo ng sariling, or pwedeng yan mismo. Okay, you act it out, you record yourself, pwede yun. Anything that you can think of that you can share on your Facebook wall. Don't worry, okay? Kung ano yung napili ninyong form of adaptation, you will be graded based on that. So we will be having different rubrics. So syempre, kung ang ginawa mo ay meme, then you will be graded with a rubric para sa meme. Kung ang ginawa mo ay song, then you will be graded based on the rubric for the song. Okay? When you post your work or your output on your Facebook wall, you need to make sure that your post is in public. So, kailangan iset ninyo yung audience ng inyong post in public. Okay? So that other people will actually see your output as well. And don't forget to tag your teacher's Facebook account. So, itag ninyo yung Facebook account ko, the one with ma'am, okay, ma'am RG1 Yuswiko, so that I could easily see your output. Okay, I will be notified that you already did, you're done with the output. And then you can also take a screenshot of your post and send it to my Facebook Messenger. Okay? Para makita ko na tapos na yung ginawa ninyong output and I could start checking on it. And the reason why we are actually doing this, since our lesson is ICT adaptation of literary genres, okay, we actually want people to see that literature is evolving, it's changing, it is not stagnant, okay? Sumasabay din yan sa panahon. So since we are actually doing things with the help of ICT most of the time, and so literature. Okay, may mga ICT adaptations na tayong ginagamit. And one way one way that we are actually doing it is with this output. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for listening and happy learning. This is Mom RG Buonyaswiko. And again, let me just remind you, no pandemic can stop us from learning. Bye everyone and stay safe.